the names for MCA, which I definitely should add. There we go. Are you the one? Training, we're not joining the temple. Where is the one that sell the other spells? What do we have here?
Yes, sir.
I think I'm just gonna leave them. Okay, guys. Heal companion, no. Restore Velothi's grace. There we go. That's good. That's good. I'm learning it just in case. We don't have a companion, but hopefully we will find our good friend. She might as well. It is that. That is so twisted, because I want a spell to restore my fatigue. Casting spells restore fatigue, and obviously when your fatigue is low, your chances of successfully casting anything is that, no, she has a name though. There it is. Banalan. What do you sell? Oh, you sell steaks. Let's just get a few steaks just in case. You never know. Okay, we're good. That's all the spells we want. Try again. There we go. My restoration is going to improve quick. Unless I fail a lot. Okay, in Balmora Mage's Guild we should have a companion there. Not Alaric, the other one. The mage one. He's the one who was tutoring us at home. And now he's like our chaperone, I guess. If I can just find him. It's got to be somewhere downstairs where I started. David, no. We're looking for a male Breton. Well, we don't have a chaperone.
I suppose I have a moment.
That's the way it is. Travel. I'm gonna grab the spells in Caldera, you know, while I'm there. Hello, something? Hello. Oh, hang on. There's no chest in Caldera, is there?
Do you need something?
There isn't.
Is there something I can do for you?
I'm an idiot. Sorry guys, sorry, hi. Just passing through.
Greetings.
Greetings indeed. Okay, then I'm gonna grab the spells in Vivek. They're not gonna keep me away from my free spells, especially teleportation spells. It would be nice if I can teleport to places that are not Saran, basically.
Speak, traveler.
Oh my god, we so need a witch's dress. I want her to like me because she impresses me with her bra showing and everything. She's like a true witch. Look at that. 500. We can totally do that. You can have my mage's robes instead. Go for it. And that's the proper color. Oh, come on. Fine, just don't give me money, but give me the robes. There's a good chance we're gonna look ridiculous in that. We don't. Now we're a proper Slytherin, but hang on. Okay, now it doesn't work. Okay, now it does look stupid on us. We need some padding. But I am going to keep it for the pauldrons and the hood. I think that's pretty cool. Totally worth the 500 centimes we spent. Totally worth it. In my humble opinion. I want the free stuff. Summon Goblin and Bound Club. Sure. It's a lot of people. I can't move anymore. Bummer. Bummer, bummer. Let's learn the spells. Bound Club done. Summon Goblin. Check. Teleport to Aldron. We haven't been to Aldron, have we? That's where I can get myself more stuff. Basically, we're shopping before school starts. I guess that's what it is. Wouldn't you teleport me to Aldron Mages Guild? I don't care for the spirit of the Daedra. This is valuable, so let's keep it for now. I've already done the mushroom quest and I don't need to cook mushrooms too. I don't like flowers. I guess that comes with the whole I'm evil part. Here we... Oh, close. So close. Alonso, hello. How are you doing? How's your weekend? Prof, you're saying without the Tribunal Rebalance mod, Summon Goblin will be a deadly spell. Assuming I can cast it. See, I really cannot. I really cannot. Because I'm all out of magicka, mind you. We can fix that. Let's see. It would be pretty lovely. How are you doing, Alonso? And how is your... We're sort of littered a little bit. We're littered, but in a tidy way. That's what we superior Altmers do. You're doing good. That's good news. How is your weekend treating you? And today, Alonso, we're doing something a little bit different. We are a little girl because... This is what we're doing. If you can take a minute to have a look, you'll understand what it is all about. I should have sold my stuff. You do not barter. Doink. Randil, you're the guild guide, but I don't want to go away without taking the good stuff from there. Bound katana, at least I've learnt it. Sleeve, that's a good one to have. Divine is a good one to have. Cure health is good. Okay, I'll come back later to pick up the books and sell them if I need to. So we are hoping to join House Slytherin, but for now we started in Balmora. We're a rich kid. We're an Altmer kid, so we had lots of money and we went shopping, and we picked up a book and we were sent to jail for 40 days, believe it or not, for picking up a book where we lost... Lady, I was just coming for you. Where we lost a lot of our money and our not money but skills. So then I was happily going to Sadrith Mora to go to school when I was given a challenge to drink... Oh no, that's not where she is. Where did she go? I was given a challenge to drink some skooma, so we went back to Sadrith and we drank some skooma. So now we already have a criminal record. We went to juvie basically. I don't think our parents know about it. Alright, where is the guild guide? None of you. None of you is the guild guide. I suppose I can get her quest. She wants the potion. We're going to Sadrith, so we can do something about... Oh no, she wants that. I will find a copy for you, but much later. Where? Oh, is there something going on between these two? I never realized they were a family. Please take me to Sadrith Mora. Okay. And from here, we have to find the School of Witchcraft. It's supposed to be not too far. Being a girl wizard made me think Hermione, but we're clearly more Crabbe and Goyle. Apparently that's what we are. I mean, there was a vote, obviously, and then when we were arrested for trying to read a book, honestly, that's when I decided that. What was that? What was that? What is this? There's some shock spell being cast at someone somewhere.
Got my ear, let's hear it.
I mean, not me, so that's good. That was pretty scary, though. I mean, map, we want to find the school. Of course, foggy weather is not ideal. We're Daphne Greengrass, but with another name and less fanon. That's yes, we are... What is our name? Amel Pure Spring. Obviously, we're all about the pure blood thing. We're already wearing green. I think we do look like a pretty good witch. And we have that, you know, straight face. I'm not sure Skink is going to take that as a compliment. I don't know, Skink, how do you feel about the Harry Potter series? Okay, where is the school is what I would like to know. Anyone has ever played Princess Stompers mod?
Yes.
Because with that ugly weather... I mean... You read fan fiction. A lot of people are more into the fan fiction than the actual original series. How am I going to find this place? I'm exhausted already. Maybe if I ask people? Hey, come on now. Obviously, I haven't talked to anyone, so I don't have any of the topics that we normally have. All I can do is beg, threaten, or apologize. Which is, you know, a bit limited. I mean, I imagine the school to be a little north here. So that's what we're gonna do. Hello, Bard. See, I have 0 topics.
Hurry this along.
A King Killer Chronicle challenge. Wow. Now, you know, like Harry Potter, I've read it and I've enjoyed it. Recently, I've listened to the audiobooks while walking. That's great. But I wouldn't call me a fan. However, the King Killer Chronicles, that's some seriously good stuff. Yes, I would. At the same time, it's weird. It's a tree. It's stuff behind it. At the same time, an island just northeast of Sadrith Mora. northeast. One of those. One of those. Okay. Hopefully the weather is going to clear up a bit. Yes, before making a challenge for that series,
Yes.
and when are we gonna get the next book? It's been, what, 4 years? Almost 5 years, right? For the Kingkiller Chronicles? I want to say 5 years since the last book was out. And since then, not a peep, not a peep. I'm guessing maybe it's one of these cases when the author has immense success and all of a sudden all eyes are on him. People saying, so when is it? When is it? I imagine. You might be thinking I'm going into circles, but no, not really. A little bit. It was announced for 2020. Oh, let's see if I can jump here. Yeah, no, I can't jump across that. Not that good. Not that good. Definitely looking forward to it. Like, it's a series that I think I devoured. Unfortunately, or fortunately for me, it depends, you know, how you look at it. I did have all 3 books. It was 3 books. I do have them, but you know, when I had the challenge, yeah, I mean, I'm definitely going south. When I had the challenge, I risked it, but here I don't want to risk dying for being overly lazy. But I do have 2 more. There's no way I'm gonna land in the water. Like, my inventory is almost completely full again. I think it's too risky. It's too risky. I need to try that mod that lets you overthrow Helseth and become King of Morrowind. Yes, it's called Long Live the King. And it's one of the mods by Gavrillo. One of the earlier mods as well. You want it. I've never completely finished it. Yes, it's true, I can save and load. But I'm on the path now. Kids. Hey, kids, you don't know where the school is, do you? Have you heard of Dagoth Ore? I don't want toys and candies. I hate candies. But you know nothing about the school. Gabriel is definitely super talented with the dialogues. The Door of Stones, August 2020 is what you're seeing. Well, that's extremely promising. Very looking forward to that. There's a mod where you can become king, and there's also one where you can become Jarl of Solstheim. And like most of Gavrilo's mods, unless he's done a co-op, because he's done quite a few cooperations with other modders, which is cool. Typically that's purely dialogue based, so to become the king you need to have fulfilled a number of conditions, talk to a number of people, that sort of things. Alright, so we are now going north. We are following the northeastern shore, and I'm really hoping to see, you know, something that looks like a school very soon. I don't think this is it. Oh, hang on, what was that? What the heck is this? It's a fanatic orc, I see. So I'm guessing it's a naked orc dancing. Let's not find out. We don't hate candies, we love skooma and moon sugar. It, after a fashion, I suppose. I'm guessing we feel so more mature than these kids. We've tried the grown-ups the grown-ups candies. All right. So these are islands, and I'm not seeing a school there. I mean, we'll go a bit further. I want my spell. What was it? that. Oh no. That's a boat. The game hasn't crashed. Oh, there it is. Because that's not... No, that's Sadrith. Crap. I was quite happy to go back where I came from. We don't see the school because we didn't get the letter. It was a cliff racer in Saran that had the letter. I checked. I was going to say I checked its pockets. There was no letter. But this is troublesome, isn't it? How's that? And that's just a funny route. And a boat, because that's going back towards Sadrith. Honestly, we're a kid and we want to go to school and we can't find one. What message? Again, what message? I mean, I suspect I'm gonna be really good with that spell by the time I find the school. Look, if I look the other direction, I see the school. My goodness, it's far. And we're running on our little legs just as fast as we can. I hope in the dorms we're gonna have a very large chest where we can drop all our... What is it that's so heavy? These, it's the potions. We're getting there, guys. We're finally gonna be able to start being a mage. I mean, a sorceress in our case. Yeah, it's for the best, actually. It's really for the best that failed, so that gives me time to get, you know, my fatigue back and fight the mud crab. We don't like mud crabs. I just decided. We find them silly looking. Yeah. I mean, if they don't accept us in the School of Magic, I don't know what more do they want. What more they want. This is looking pretty epic, isn't it? Would you look at that? I don't know what that big light is. If it's a magic portal of some sort, I guess. No, not health. Oh, crap, I've got nothing for fatigue again. Yes. Just take the dagger. No criminal record? Well... If I remember the models, honestly, they don't look familiar at all. The texture seems to be imperial. But it definitely has some unique models going on there. Not entirely sure where the entrance is. feeling it's that by the water. Look at that. I have some magical aura about me. You see that? I emanate magic. They might have included everything in the later version. Well, I sure hope so. Oh, athletics again. Oh, hello. Oh, dude. Oh, the water effect is very, very disturbing. I don't know why it does that. Is that the entrance? Are you... Hello, Abibal? I can take you back to Sadrith Mora. Oh. I could have gotten transport from Sadrith Mora all the way to here. And I walked. I'm just talking to him about everything to get some of the topics. Because otherwise I have nothing to... You're right, Prof. I do remember reading something about that, but because I didn't get a new version... Okay, alright. This is it. This is it. Your Tulni. Hello, High Elf child. Do ask a tutor if you need anything. Sure.
Yes, madam.
Madam. Oh, I like that. Clearly they can tell I am somewhat superior. Alright, we're looking for a tutor, or really just a place to register, to enroll. Here's a tall person. Professor Larian. You look lost, dear. Are you looking for the sports hall? Most people are watching the match. It's right across the corridor. No. I want to... Sports hall. I mean, is that why I should go there? Is that why she's saying that? Because that's where we start. So, obviously, a feast to celebrate my arrival would be pretty good. Perhaps we should go back and ask the naked dancing orc. Or not. Or not. Let's not. I expect this cell is going to be very full, considering the time it takes to load. Maybe I should have quick saved. We'll see. I'm not sure I like the texture. Leather hide, horn tooth, bank tail, I like that. And what are you? That's a nameless one. And the Cliffy is Luftwing. Leatherhide, we've seen Leatherhide already. I mean, lots of things to eat. And a ghost. I mean, can I find someone who's in charge? That's really all I'm asking for. Also, I'm kind of curious if there's going to be their sorting cup. But it doesn't look like something I can activate. It looks like a miscellaneous item, and I don't want to steal. Bodiless burial. Sorry, the feast won't be until much later. Everybody, if you'll pardon the pun, has gone to see the match. You'll find them in the sports hall. Everybody. That's a pun because it's a ghost and has no body? I'm guessing. So clearly we start this by going to the sports hall where they're playing. I'm not a fan of the fabric texture. It's overdone, I think. I want to go to the kitchen. What, with the maids and the servants? Please. Let's go to the sports hall.
Speak, traveler.
I'm not a traveler, I'm a student. Okay, they're shooting arrows. It's almost as exciting as Quidditch. Excuse me, you're blocking my view. Oh, wow.
What
I
have you
suppose you're equally rude.
No.
Zarkis, little girl. This is not how a proper lady sits, honestly. Okay, looking for someone in charge. A grown-up who'll tell me what's what. Sweet pulp beer. For a second I was like, oh my goodness, do they actually serve Nord meat? But no. Alright, are you a teacher or a caretaker? I'm hoping my son's team will win this year. He plays for Houndtooth. Ah. Now we're gonna have to guess. Of all the creatures that we've seen, which one is the equivalent of Slytherin? Yeah, that's a bit of topics to discuss. Because there's this one, the Scrib, I forgot the name. Anyway, are we Scrib, Guar, Cliff Racer, or was that a Kuguti or an Alit? I forgot. I'm not sure how I make the... Oh, the event is finished. No, 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 I don't want to fall. No. Don't ask me. Don't ask me how I went over that and how I came back up. But the event is finished. Okay. Mevrena Varin. Do you support Bangtail? That would be the Scrib. If they win the cup this year, it will be 3 in a... Yes, but... The event is finished, you see. They're gone. The public is gone. So I'm going to go on a whim and limb and say that the event is over and everybody is out now.
I could kill that girl.
Yes, they're looking for animals. People are watching the match. It's right across. No. No, there's no one. The kids are gone. Even the rude beasts are gone. I'm a bit lost. I mean, should I jump or, you know, slide down there and try that door? I'll try that because that's apparent. Girls changing rooms. I think so far so good. Leatherhide, Loftwing, Bangtail, Houndtooth. Out of these 4, which one do you think is the equivalent of Slytherin? I mean, Loftwing is the Cliff Racer. But because of Loft, it makes me think of a... But because of the name, Loft Wings, you know, it's like loft, light and soft. So it makes me think there might be Hufflepuff. Hopefully we'll get a little more information. And there's the shower. That is good, good, good. There's clothing, but we don't need any of that. There's the broomsticks. It's not stealing. It's not... Oh, crap. Okay. In exchange for the broomstick, I give them a limeware platter. And it's pretty valuable. Bangtail is Hufflepuff for the Scrib because so cute. Anyway, I do have a problem because then the other way is there. That's the boys' changing room. We'll have a sneak peek. Yeah, it's empty, most likely. It definitely smells a lot more in here. Why do they have more broomsticks? Anyway, I had to take that broomstick. It's gonna be the only way out of here. That's not a, whatever they're called. What's the name? Firebolt? That's not a firebolt broomstick. Oh my god. Okay, that's the other side of the sports hall, hopefully. That's where everybody else has gone. No. I mean, maybe the place is magical and the entrance is the exit is the entrance. I don't know. We'll check. They said Bangtail wins the competition though, so they're either a Gryffindor or a Slytherin. Hornstooth. I think that's Ravenclaw. I don't know. I mean, Cliff Racer Raven. That sort of makes sense. Okay, this place is magical and it takes me to exactly the same place. Professor, it's over. Let's try to see other people. Minin! We are being raided. Welcome on in, raiders. Minin, hello. Thank you so much for the raid. And guys, you know what to do. You know what to do. South corridor. Shut up. Tuck shop. At least Tuck is there. He's not watching the games that are over. How you doing, Minin? What were you playing right now? Let me find out. Will you? I do know how to do that. No, because yes. No. That's better. And that's better. Oblivion. That's what you were playing. And how far did you get in the game? You were pretty far the last time we saw you. And guys, you have a minute for another 2 cliff races. I know you can do it. I know you can do it. Alright, let's sell the crab meat and that. I mean, I have plenty of standard. So let's not. Fortify is useless. Just making things. Oh, you're kidding me? He's got no gold? What sort of shop is that? You finished the Thieves Guild and you actually started the main story. Oh, nice. I really did enjoy the Thieves Guild. Like the fact that you need to have committed thievery a number of times before. Reload your crossbow. Well done. Sorry. The fact that you have to actually steal a number of things for a good value before they give you another quest, I think that's really good. Well, anyway, there's nothing interesting there. Gio would be proud. Skink! Congrats. You saved us from the Cliffies. I guess I have no choice but to have a look around. I mean, Bangdale's, Loftwing... Oh, Headmaster's office. Which apparently is exactly on the other side of this corridor. Like, really? I guess I'm gonna have to go up unless this is it. Now that's the sport thingy, yeah. It was a cool way of progressing. I think it absolutely makes sense and we need more of that. Even in Morrowind, it's all down to the skill, but you could have the skill without ever committing, you know. Thievery. Headmaster's office. Please be here, Headmaster. And if you are the Headmaster, where's your beard? Welcome to the Sadrith Mora Academy of Magecraft. I hope you will decide to enroll here. Yes, I've been haunting your corridors as much as your ghost is trying to find a way to enroll. You will decide to enroll here. You know that this building is only a few months old? No. The ancient academy was of the traditional Telvanni architecture, but then there was a fire in one of the classrooms and the whole building burned to the ground. Fortunately, when you are as skilled in the arcane arts as we are, we were able to rebuild, but the new Wolverine Hall style of architecture proved less, flammable. Fair enough. I'd like to enroll, please. Are you here to enroll? You qualify for a full scholarship, so it won't cost you a penny. No matter, I'm really rich anyway. I mean, I inherited from my parents and stuff. We'd be delighted if you would join us. The Academy is famed for its high standards of education as well as its impressive range of sports and extracurricular activities. We believe in fair discipline, high standards of attainment, but most importantly of all, that school should be fun. Yeah, it's something really important for a lot of schools. I bet Telvanni towers are more resistant to earthquake. Yes, because more flexible, right? Makes sense. Perhaps even immune. Yeah. Well, hopefully the next problem is a fire and not an earthquake. Yes, please. Excellent. You've sadly missed the sorting, but the cup is still out there on the banqueting hall if you'd like to take a few moments. It can be a little temperamental. Don't be shy about giving it a prod if it's nodded off to sleep. Okay, tell me about you though. I am Mevan Undrethi, tutor and teacher of the Sadrith Mora Academy. Any tips for me? The best way to travel, I've been there, I've done that. Guild guide, we know about guild guides, we've already, Morrowind Lower. Red Mountain is a terrible place. Oh, the whole of Vardenfell is a terrible place. That's a bit of a weird remark. Rings of knowledge though. 21 rings of knowledge have been around hidden the school. The first person to find them all will win a prize. Yay! Are they enchanted? I mean, I don't have detect enchantment, but I am in a school of witchcraft, so I'd be damned if I can't find someone to teach that to me. I don't get this guy. I really don't get him. And is that his private shower? In his office? It's a bit weird. It really looks like his private shower. Hey, you know what? Every headmaster is allowed a little bit of a eccentricity, I guess. Let's go get the sorting hat, shall we? And as I do that, I want to try and preserve my fatigue. So, serious question for us guys. We need, the first task is to get the Azura Star. So I've carried her now. Is that the tuck shop? I think it's gonna be right there. What level do you think we need to be to attempt that? We need to travel all the way to the Azura's coast and find Azura's shrine somewhere here. And then the quest itself, I know I've done it once, but that's about it. Okay, sorting cup, here we go. Would you like to be sorted? Yes. What if I don't have the choice? Nothing happens. If you are curious, brave and strong, in the house of Leatherhide, you'll best get along. We are not curious, brave and strong. Would you like to be sorted? Yes. Let me see. If you are forthright, aggressive or smart, the House of Horned Tooth will be your best start. Does that sound like us? Would you like to be sorted? Ooh, that broomstick. Let me see. If you are forthright, aggressive or smart. Are we forthright, aggressive and smart? Does that sound like Horntooth or Slytherin to you? I'd like to get a description for the others. But clearly it wants me thoughtful, studied. Okay, Bangtail is definitely Hufflepuff. Curious, brave and strong. I think we are... Horntooth. Did we get no. We are Horntooth. That's us. And the sky actually changes because we are in an exterior. I don't know where. But we are somewhere outside. Or it is set as an exterior. Horntooth it is. I mean, it's the one that appeared the most, and Bangtail, Tuck Shop, South Corridor, Headmaster, Sports, Library. Brilliant. So not too sure where our dorms are, but we'll look for them. It's no biggie. And we definitely want to find Detect Enchantment spell as well. Come on, silly stairs. Library. These all look like really, really good books. Uh-huh. Yep. Where are the others? Ah, before. Sure. Are these all the skill books? What's that? Yeah, we live in Belgium, measuring what imagines. Blah blah blah. Yes, no, we don't do that. Yeah, these are all the illusion related skill books. The item will not fit. Well, that's a bit silly. How am I supposed to return the books? Sorry. I mean, the librarian will be a little upset with me, but...
Speak, traveler.
Hey, Davram. I have no idea where the rings are. I thought I saw one, but it turned out to be just a common ring. Ow. Bummer. It is true, but you've seen it. I wanted to bring it back. They just don't let me. I'm not sure that I should read all of them. These are all the skill books for magic. Ooh. And the rings of knowledge are not enchanted. So even detect enchantment is not going to help us find them. Okay. The plot thickens. I mean, I suppose I should learn these. I should. That way, instead of wasting too much time, you know, training and grinding skills, we get a few levels and we can go for the Azura quest straight away. Oh, that's not a spell book. Are these all the fairy tales? Yes, fairy tale. I think it's a fairy tale. Yup. I really don't think the filter was the best one there. Even with very little skills with Photoshops and the like, I think you can do a bit better than that. Okay, so I picked up these books for no reason. Sorry. Next. That's acrobatics. Restoration, good. quite sure that a lot of these stories are just not really suited for a kid. Oh, okay. Okay, you don't want to show me my progress. Oh look, I'm kind of putting the books back on the shelves. Some of them at least. How, you ask? Magic, I say. So this we've explored. Sadrith, is that really, really good for me? We should rest and meditate. Yeah, that doesn't work, it's just resting. It's just waiting, so we need to find the dorms. Sorry, but education takes time. I'm fairly certain none of these are going to teach me anything. Fairy tales, you know, for kids. For the younger students, I guess. I don't know, maybe I need to go back to the headmaster and tell him the school that I've chosen rather than go straight to my dorms. Let's try that. It probably makes more sense. Okay, this is done. Faye Falcon, the Warriors Charge, yes. Did I keep one? That I did not even read. There we go. Last one. I'm not gonna check the other bookshelves. Yes. Yes. Back to the headmasters. So any idea what level would be good to attempt the Azura? I mean, I'm level 3 basically. 3 is not bad. We should be able to, if we manage to keep our distance between us and the enemies, we should be okay. It would have been a lot better if we had our companion. If library desecration was a crime, we'd be at 29 life sentences. It might be that there was a witness. Or maybe I have such a reputation as a book thief badass. Oh, I found the Loftwing quarters, so yay me. Except I was looking for the headmasters. The main enemy is level 22. Okay, we're gonna need a little more. Well, it is utterly delightful to see you. I cannot give you my attention right now, as there appears to be a werewolf in the library. No, it was me. I am most anxious that the creature should not harm students or teachers, and that it should be stopped at any cost. I would be most interested to see your famed combat skill in action against this creature. Are you kidding me? What world is that? The headmaster, who fears for the safety of teachers and students, is sending the latest student there.
What brings you
Serpent's King, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. As I am horrified with this headmaster. I have barely enrolled, and already he's sending me to face a werewolf. Like, seriously? Can fish drown? Definitely. They can definitely drown. And then float up. It's a fish thing. I'm still gonna try to find my dorm. And I know we should be Horntooth, right? If only I could find them. Because I want to empty my inventory. It's just so heavy, it's ridiculous. Oh, our broomstick is a painful device. Yeah, let's not equip it unless we're ready to fly, is what I'm saying. There's low oxygen content in the water. There you go, that's another scientific way to answer the question. So the library is this way. No, that's a loft wing. Ah, there's one door on top of another. So maybe if I go all the way up. I don't think that the house that we choose in game is very, very important. There's no student in that school. It's very, very creepy. I mean, they were all at the game, for sure. What can I say? I'm a rebel. Level 2. Okay, let's be smart about this. I'm gonna put some speed because we're so slow I can't stand it. And strength and endurance because our health is way, way down and it's never going to progress. As you know, we don't have any skill due to lack of training. You lost 1 point in 11 of your skills. Oh crap. Okay, more speed, more endurance and more strength. Like what skills? Not these skills. No. Oh, the skill decay is hard. It's really, really nasty. Miscellaneous. I don't mind. I don't mind. I mean, they were crap to begin with. No, not these. These are not influence. It would have been interesting if somehow it took them into account. We're level 3 and on our way to be level 4. Let's get some training in short blade. How am I supposed to use heavy and medium armor? That's stupid. What's my light armor at? 5. Oh, I really shouldn't be wearing that. And yet it actually gives me a little bit of protection. So medium armor and medium and heavy armor. Very weird. Hand to hand 2. Well, it's because our nails are manicured and stuff. So yeah. I guess I could have just slept in the girls' dorm. I could have done that. Oh yeah, I'm taking that. No regrets whatsoever. Lollipops, many. Oh my goodness. Somebody really, really likes their toys. Green child's dress. I suppose, I mean, green is our color. Don't we look like a good girl? Let's return it. No, thank you. I think we'll stick to these. Now, is there a container large enough that I can put lots of things in it? I'm guessing no. These dorms suck.